Joining me now, we're going to jump right into the most spectacular collection, Etruscan style. It's good to have you back.
Hello.
You are a jewelry designer. Good to
Yes.
see you. And you've been designing jewelry for many years, but you
Yes.
have a passion for Etruscan style jewelry.
Absolutely.
And you can see that in all our pretty pieces. And we're talking color. Color.
We need some color.
Vibrant, beautiful color. Okay, $44.90. Heads up, everybody. Those of you who are very smart girls, you bought this one already, and that's a great idea. I have only 200 rings left. Here's what we have in sizes 5 through 12, blue topaz, garnet, or amethyst. Now, I'll tell you, Alberto, we have not seen this since April.
Yeah.
It's a great stacking piece, but you use vibrant stones. Boy, these just feel like they're electrified. They're so pretty.
You know, the classic blue topaz, like for everybody at home who loves a blue topaz, it's a great piece. Like the garnet is a little more dark and elegant, and then you have the vibrant amethyst that's really young and hip. And you know, I love like the fact that have all the elements I really love, like the granulation, like the touch of filigree, like that three-dimensional aspect, like really created by all this workmanship. And you can wear one, or you can wear all three of them, as you're wearing today. And they're like beautiful items, like really like inexpensive, like a real gemstone, beautiful natural gemstone, and a beautiful workmanship, all inspired by my passion, like the Etruscans.
Now, explain the work. That's a great shot to see this.
Right.
So let's talk about the intricacy of the design.
Right. Actually, like the Etruscans invented the filigree and the granulation, and I really like fell in love with these techniques, like they were invented 4,000 years ago.
Wow.
And I'm trying to use it pretty much in all my pieces, like integrated in all my pieces. Like this piece, like it's probably these rings are like very different from all the other pieces I make. My pieces are usually more bold, a little more important.
And we have those coming up.
Right. And this one is a little less bold, let's say, but it's a great everyday item if you want to use it to go to the office, if you want to stack 2 or 3 together, if you want to like just give it as a present, like it's a perfect initiation piece for like a young girl, like a young lady.
That's so true, too.
Yeah, and all genuine stones, so like it's a precious metal, genuine stone, and the price is exceptional.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And you know what's amazing? For a smaller size ring, it has such a big look.
Right.
You know, it's very deceiving because the stones are beautifully faceted. The color is so saturated.
Right.
Now, just so you'll know, the blue topaz is 3/4 of a carat. Well, basically, they're all almost 3/4 of a carat, which is really a nice size ring. You've done a very nice little gentle prong on it, so it doesn't cover up a lot of the stonework. And I love the fact you decided to do a square cut, which is so interesting as opposed to just a typical round or
It's a little,
just kind of an oval. It's
unusual.
a little edgier.
And a little younger, yes. Like it's a little more fun, younger, unusual, and because it isn't as a stackable, you can actually wear like 2 or 3 together. You don't have to wear like these 3 together. You can actually stack it with something that you already own, like an eternity band. Like you really can play a lot and create a different look every time.
Well, and look at this too. This is really the way you see it more, is stacking and letting it be playful, almost like confetti on your finger. But if you are buying this, say, for a girl who's turning a sweet 16, and you know, I swear, don't you remember the very first piece of real jewelry you got? Like real gemstone. I do. I remember exactly when I got it. It was my 13th birthday. It was for my mom and dad. It was a moonstone with 2 little teeny flecks of diamonds on either side. And I even still have the picture of me, and I'm looking down at it. I'm like, oh, like that.
Do you still have it?
Oh, I do. Absolutely. It's one of the most precious things ever because it's my first real grown-up jewelry piece.
Absolutely.
Well, can you imagine having that same experience for someone in your life? So if someone you know, or, you know, you say, oh, there's a birthday coming up, or it's my best friend, or you just want to treat yourself to really fine, beautiful jewelry. Look how gorgeous it is by itself. I love what you said, 2 sterling silver stacks or gold bands on either side would be so beautiful.
And the way I design my jewelry is with the tradition of Italian jewelry. I was, you know, I'm Italian, and my background in business, like in jewelry design, started like when I was in my teens, in my teenagers years, and I was like sitting on the bench in this shop, like of this jewelry designer in Italy, in Milano, and I learned like all the techniques, like how to make the jewelry. So when I design something, I can keep in mind how also is too hard to make.